This is my sister, Charlie, and we are going to make a skillet fried apple pie. And my dad is going to help. And this makes, to make it, it's 30 minutes, and to bake it, it's 30 minutes too, or 35. And the total is an hour or more. And these are what we're going to need. First, we're going to need 8 apples. These just make it sweet, and these make it tart.
Yep, so on the red apples, what kind did we use? Did we use Honey Crisp?
Yeah, Honey Crisp and Granny Smith's.
So on the Honey Crisp, we use a dense, heavy apple. Yes?
Will you let me eat some apples?
Yes, you can have some apple slices when we're going. So we do the Honey Crisp because it's more dense, and then we do the Granny Smith for what?
To make it more like tart.
Yeah, give it a little kick in the pot.
Yeah, give it a little kick.
Cool. So what else do we have here, Jordan?
Half a stick of butter. Apple.
Peeler.
Apple peeler. A large knife. Small knife. A wooden spoon. 1 tablespoon. A half a cup. And a pizza cutter thing, and we're gonna use it later on in the video. We have a strain and 2 pie crusts and a small bowl and a large bowl, sugar and brown sugar.
And then Charlie, what's this? Is that
cinnamon?
There you go. That's awesome. What else are we missing on the stove over there?
And a skillet, right?
Yeah, and that's a cast iron skillet. You can use any skillet you want, but that will help the skillet fry apple pie keep its name. All right?
So, you have to wash your hands before you do all the things.
Perfect.
So first we're going to start with the sugar mixture.
Jordan, will you help scoop, or Charlie, will you help scoop this as well?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Oops. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Want to help me scoop? There we go.
Then let's
and now we're going to do the brown sugar.
There you go.
It's there we go. Perfect.
Whoa. Perfect. Now, how much cinnamon should we use? 2? There you go.
Half a tablespoon.
Half a tablespoon. That's perfect.
I said I was correct. Yeah.
That's a little too much.
Really?
Yeah, it's not half.
Oh.
Just dump a little bit in
Sorry,
there.
I thought it was full for some reason.
There you go.
A second, I thought it was full.
Now.
There you go.
Go ahead and mix that around, right?
Charlie, want to help me mix it with the wooden spoon?
Can I do it? I will make it.
Yep. You have to wait. Wait. Mix it until it looks like a sandy beach, and it'll be perfect.
A sandy beach? I never heard of that. That's pretty cool. All right.
Here. So it looks like a sandy beach.
What's next?
We're back.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
We are cutting the apples and
peeling
them.
Boy, that's a term you're going to get by the end of this show. What do you think? Jordan, go ahead and turn on the oven. Do you remember what temperature?
Upper oven. Bake. Yep. Start.
What temperature did you do?
350 degrees. It was already on there.
Yeah. All right, we're almost done with this. What's the next step after we cut the apples? Jordan, do me a favor. Let's take 3/4 cup, which is 1 1/2 of those, and put it right into here.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna help.
Okay. Can you pour this? Thank you.
I'm going all by myself.
All right.
I want to mix this because this is really good. This is really heavy sometimes.
And then what are we going to do with this? We're going to set it aside to make the topping?
Yeah.
Okay. Get it all in there. So we're going to coat those apples as much as we can.
I need help.
Charlie, are your hands clean?
Nope.
Nope. They're clean, aren't they? No? Okay, then we'll hold off.
Okay.
Very good. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. There you go. You do it
It's
too.
really heavy, but
Jordan, is it time to turn that flame up? How hot do we want to get that pan? What do we want from the butter?
we want it to get brown,
Right.
and then we'll put the apples in there.
So turn it up all the way.
And we want
There you
to
go.
get it all melted.
So what are you looking for? Are you looking for,
And we want to get it all melted.
what are you looking for on the butter?
We're looking for like it to get brown.
So brown around the edges here. So as that heats up,
I want to.
and can you use any type of large skillet?
Yes.
Good.
And we want it to get all melted.
Yes, you do. All right, we're well on our way. Look how the apples are sweating now.
I know.
Isn't that cool? It's like a big workout. You're doing such a good job.
Yeah, like running. Since when you get all sweaty.
Let me see.
Oh,
looks
hey.
like-
Do you
What?
see signs of the brown?
Oh, yeah.
That means it's getting hot. Huh? Joe, or do you want to help?
Yep.
Get all that in there.
I do.
Watch yourself. It's very hot. You hear that frying? Ooh, that's good.
I would hate to be one of these apples.
Okay, because this is hot, we should have an adult handle this.
Yep.
How long do we set it in the skillet for?
About 5 to 7 minutes.
What are we looking for?
We're looking for it to get it like all the syrup inside.
Yeah.
So
We're
that
also looking for it to
like
kind of get a char on these apples. It takes about 7 minutes to do that, so we're just going to keep mixing it. Let it sit for a little bit. All right, so we're back. It's been 7 minutes, and now what we're looking for is kind of a sugar crust on the apple itself. And you see this apple right here, you can see that happening. So when that starts to happen, and you start to see the syrup in there develop, then you know you're right on its way. So what are we going to do now, Joe? Should we turn it off and let it sit?
Yep.
How long are we going to let it sit?
I
Yeah,
have to say something.
you say something.
Welcome back for the next step.
Thank you very much. So we're going to let this sit for what, maybe 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And as that sits, what are we going to do over here?
Just set it to the side.
So our apples are going to go in this crust. We'll put it right back on the
And
cookie
this
sheet.
one, turn it over. And why are if you're wondering why we're flipping it over, it's so that we can get this crust out, and it doesn't matter if it's broken or not, because we're just gonna rip a little piece off and put it in the cinnamon sugar.
And what is this going to be?
This is going to be the topping, and we're going to mix this up when we're done, and it's going to give it a little
We are almost
done, but it's worth it. It takes more. It sometimes takes more than an hour, but it's worth it because it's really good at the end.
All right.
I hope that yours is as good as this one.
Yeah.
Look at all this
All right,
syrup
are we ready?
goodness already.
Do you have the strainer? Let's go
Make
ahead and
sure
Oh,
you
strainer, that's right.
only eat.
let's set
Charlie,
this
can you help
aside.
me hold this because this is going to be really heavy.
Okay, so what are we going to do with the strainer?
Well, the strainer.
I can't go over there. That's
Okay, scooch
Can't
over here.
go
Charlie,
over
lick
there.
your fingers.
Okay, hold
Your
on.
fingers have a bunch of
Scoot
stuff.
over.
So what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna plop all of the apples in here when they fall out, and all the syrup is gonna go in there so that we can
Turn it
drizzle
go
it.
closer to here.
So that we can drizzle it.
And if some fall in there, that's okay.
It's okay. Well, you might need a bigger.
Ooh, look at that.
Heavy.
Look at
That's
all
a
that
lot of
good
syrup.
down there, yep.
Last time we barely had
And
any.
look at some of those apples. Look at
Daddy,
some.
please help me.
Look at some of those apples right there.
Oh,
That's
that
perfect. Okay, so go ahead and dump that into the pie.
Oh, dump it into the pie. And
There
it
we
has
go.
to cover, not
Yeah.
yet.
You just want to make it, now it's all about presentation, right? If you're going to take this to somebody's house, then you want it to look nice.
Daddy, I have to
Don't
say
pack
something.
it down.
I have to say something.
Go ahead.
And if you have sugar on your hands just like me, then just wash your hands or lick them.
That's even better. Okay, I think we're done with this.
Okay.
Now,
Now what do we do?
what do you think? What's the next step?
Oh, geez. Put these on top. These look really good. I'm sorry, they were really good.
So put that on top, and this is our what? Do it so they can see.
Topping.
This is the topping itself.
And it's gonna be really good because cinnamon sugar.
And
Now put it all. Are we supposed to cover all the apples we can?
Yep.
Go ahead.
if some of those toppings come up, then you might wanna pick them up.
Scoot it all over the place. Try and keep it nice and crumbly.
Yeah, but cover it.
So,
It doesn't have to be covered fully, but try to.
Yeah.
how's it look over there, Charlie?
Good.
It looks not good over
Yeah,
Right
I
over
need
here?
more crumbs.
Oh, then move them around.
I don't want this
We
whole
got a
thing.
bunch up here. And then, what is the final step?
We put it in the oven.
We do, or do we drizzle something
Oh,
on
we
top?
drizzle syrup. Sorry.
Yeah. Look at that.
We're not sure if it's syrup.
Yeah, that's a syrup.
Really?
You want to take a lick of that if you get a chance. Drizzle
No.
that on top.
Oh no, Charlie. It's like the same as syrup.
No. I think it's definitely not. Just like
Oh, it's not.
everything.
Oh,
Perfect.
taste it. Taste it, Charlie. Taste testing.
Try some,
No.
Charlie.
No.
So good. All right. And then how long are we going to bake it?
For about like 30 to 35 minutes.
Yeah, let's put it in for 35 this time. Here, I'll show you that. You open the oven.
Okay.
We want it so it's a golden brown. You can make it as dark as you want if you like the more of a golden brown, or as light as you want. And
Doesn't matter.
here we go. We'll see you back in about 35 minutes. Why don't you set the timer? All right, it looks like the pie is done. It's been 35 minutes. Turn off the timer. Go ahead and open it up and see what you think. Remember, it's very hot, so be very, very careful. How does that look to you?
That looks perfect.
You want it next to you? We'll put it right on the corkboard. Okay.
That
It looks pretty
perfect.
golden brown. I can see a lot of the fluid there. Scoot back just a little bit. Whoa. Let's put it right here just so it's so hot so you can't touch it. Now what's going to happen is that's actually going to darken up even a little bit more, but you can tell that the edges
I
of the
have
crust.
to say something.
Go ahead.
This pie looks really good to eat, so I'm very happy to start eating it. Hi, I'm Charlie and welcome back. And you have to really wash your hands before you do anything else about this pie.
Topping the ice cream. Now this might come out in a little bit of a piece and not all together. We'll see. Oh, we didn't do a bad job. Look at all those juices. So we could have let it sit just a little bit more.
Can I have some?
But from there, let's go ahead and scoop some ice cream, put it on top. We're ready.
This is gonna be gross.
No way, it's going to be good. Put that right on top and we'll let that melt in.
Charlie, it's just ice
And then
cream.
from there, we will have Jordan scoop some of that delicious syrup on top.
Oh, okay.
Do it the other way.
And
Turn
then
it the other way. There you go, like this.
Oh.
And get some of those crumbs in there too. There you go. So this is ready to be served.
Can we both eat it?
And we'll let it sit for just a little bit. Anything else you want to say?
Well, I'm gonna do it at the end.
Well, we are at the end.
Oh, if you like this video, press like.